What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I am super excited to make this video on my huge birthday haul. So as you guys can see, I have a ton of things. I've got stuffies, jewelry, clothes, art supplies, books, I have tons of things, which I am super thankful for. So I'm going to be showing you guys unboxing a couple of them in this video, and I'm going to be reviewing them and showing them all. So I had to open them all up because they couldn't fit on the table because there were so many things. So yeah, I'm going to be showing you guys all of them in detail, and there are some presents I'm going to be showing you guys unboxing, and others I can't really because there's so many things. So as you guys can see here in this bin, we have all of my dresses. So these are all presents and they're all so pretty. So I have a wide variety. As you guys can see, I have velvet dresses, sparkly dresses, floral dresses, and tons. So over here is my huge ultimate Barbie kitchen set, which I love. So there's the whole thing, and Barbie comes with it, but Belle does not. And as you guys know, I love stuffies, so of course I got more stuffies. So here is this super fluffy lamb, which I love because it's so soft. Just love it. And over here we have this really nice purple bunny. And of course it's purple because, as you guys know, my favorite color is purple. So here's the bunny. And over here we have this school bus. So I'm going to be showing you guys in this video later on. I'm going to be unboxing it so you guys can watch that clip of the video. So this bus has lights and sounds. And here we have Annabelle Caramel's the ultimate cupcake set. So she has 10 of her favorite recipes included, and she has all the stuff you need to make cupcakes, which is really cool, honestly. And now let's move on to some of these other things. So the jewelry over here. So as you guys, if you guys have watched my Claire's video, I did include these in. I just couldn't wait, so my mom let me open them early. But these were for my birthday, so yep, here they are. I just love them. And this is new, so those are those things. And and as you guys know, if you guys watched my room tour video, that Ariel thing was in it. That was also saved for my birthday. So yeah, over here we have a bell, and we have my light up shoes, which are also purple. Again, I love purple. They are light up, which is so cool about them. I just love light up shoes. And the strap says lights. And of course I got sparkly purple shoes because I love purple. And over here I'm going to be showing you guys my earrings on this sketch pad. So these are all from the same set. So as you guys can see, this has white stone, and they're exactly the same, just different colors. So I love to mix and match with my clothes with them, which is a really cool part about them. Over here we have these longer earrings, so they also have white stone, and this is not real gold on it. So yeah, it does rub my ears. And over here we have this red earring with red stone. And I have my favorite earrings because they're purple. So here they are. So just love them. And now let's move on to my art supplies. So here we have a ton of erasers. We have 4 packs. And here's the whiteboard markers. I have 3 packs of whiteboard markers. And each pack have 4 markers. And these markers are double-sided, which is so cool. So I have a ton, and here is the whiteboard itself, which I put all my art supplies on. And here we have 2 normal packs of markers, and we have the 24 pack of markers, the super tip ones. So we have washable markers, and there are 2 black markers, which is really cool. And over here we have some colored pencils, they look so nice on the picture. And there are 24 of them. Over here we have a pack of pencils from Papermate. So these are the orange pencils, and it says they sharpen easily. And over here we have this blue pack of pencils. So I like these pencils better because, as you guys can see, the yellow ones do break and these blue ones don't break too easily, which is really good about them. And it also comes with 6 bonus pencils, which is so cool. And they also have white erasers, which I forgot to mention. And these pencils have orange erasers, so yeah. I recommend the blue pencils because they really don't break. They're just so helpful. And I forgot to mention these erasers have these packs of erasers have 2 erasers in them. So that's awesome. Over here we have this 5-pack of paintbrushes, which I'm so excited to use. Now let's move on to these books. So I love to read all sorts of books. I like chapter books, picture books, all sorts of books. So over here we have The Rescuers Down Under, as you guys can see. We have 101 Dalmatians. We have The Jungle Book. We have The Lion King. We have Bearston Bears. We have The Wild. Over here we have Monsters, Inc. And now let's move on to some chapter books. We have Unicorn School, Ghost Horse, Swordbird, Junie B. First Grader, Boss of Lunch, Kiki, My Stylish Life, Pony Pals, I Want a Pony, Sarah, Plain and Tall, Bunny Double, We're in Trouble, which is a very funny book, and last but not least, Ivy plus Bean. Now let's move on to these other interesting fact books. Who Would Win, Butterflies, we have Going to the Sea Park. Next we have this pack of 3 chapter books from Thea Stilton, so there are 3 of them, which is so cool. Over here we have Magic Misfits. We have Raising Chickens. I like to read all sorts of books, so that's why some of them are a bit different. We have Olaf's Frozen Adventures, and we have sheep, goats, and cattle. So there they all are. Oh, I forgot to mention my sketchbook. So here it is. This is a hardcover black sketchbook. So as you guys can see, the pages are just blank. There's no lines on them. So this is a hardcover sketchbook, and what's really cool about them is that there are 75 pages, which is a lot of pages, so that's really good. So that is the sketchbook. And now so I'm just going to show you guys all of the things that on this table. So there they are. And now I'm just going to be showing you guys all of my dresses in more detail. So I'm just going to lay them down. So here is the bin again. And I'm going to be laying down 3 at a time. And I'm just going to be showing you guys them in detail. And I'm just going to be talking about them and, showing you guys how they are. So let's get started with that. So there's a sneak peek of my dresses, just a tiny sneak peek. So yeah, now I'm going to start laying them on the floor. So here is the first batch of delicious, beautiful cookies. Well, they're actually dresses. So here it is. This is so beautiful. I love the frills on it. It just brings the whole dress together, and it looks so pretty. I love the top. The whole top is made out of lace, and this is a beautiful black bow. It's not bow, sorry, flower. And over here we have this silver dress, which is really unique. It has silvers, white, grays all mixed together with this really cool print. And all of my dresses have layers, which is so cool about them. It just makes me feel so awesome. Here is this beautiful, gorgeous flower right in the middle with stone. And as I said, all of my dresses have layers. So as you guys can see, there are a lot of layers on the dresses, which is so cool about them. Now let's move on to this last dress for this batch. So here is this blue dress, which is such a nice shade of blue. It's so pretty. So there are all those layers of the dress. And this is a really nice floral dress, which I really like about this. So that is the whole dress. And that is all of these dresses. So that's the whole view of these dresses. Next, we have some of the prettiest dresses of all of them. So as you guys can see, we're going to start off with this white one. So it has gold sequins on it, which is so cool and is really unique. So that's really nice. And as you guys can see, this is so cool. It's like a little stone all merged together. which is so cool, and it's on the ribbon. And the skirt is nice and plain, which I really like about it. And it also has layers, which is so nice. And this dress is actually pretty comfy. So I really love it, honestly. It's so nice. So now we're just going to move on to my next peach dress. So I have two peach dresses. So this is the second one. So it's so cool. It has lots of mandalas on the bottom, which I'll show you guys right after I show you the top. So this is really cool because the whole top is made out of net, as you guys can see. And the sequins are under the net, so it's not too shiny, which is actually really smart that they did that. So it's not too shiny. And the lace, we have on the lace, we have another really cool rock merge thing. So here is the skirt, and this is also made out of net. So there are the mandalas, which is super cool, and that is a view of the whole dress. Now let's move on to this blue dress. So over here we have this blue dress. The top is made out of net, and the sleeves are so cute. I love that they decorated the sleeves. And this is so cool because the zipper is even so pretty. It looks like it's made out of real gold, but it's not made out of real gold. So as you guys can see, the top is made out of net, but there is fabric on the bottom. So there is like a little piece of fabric on the bottom. And the rest of the skirt is just normal fabric, which is pretty cool about the dress. So those are the three dresses. That's view on all of them. And the last batch is here, which is why I added another dress, because it was the last batch. Last batch of cookies. So let's get started with this velvet dress. So here is the velvet dress, which is super pretty. I love the belt. It's made out of little stones, which is so cute. I just love it. And as you guys can see, these flower prints are made out of velvet, and it's so soft. I wish you guys could just feel it. It's awesome. So here it is, the velvet part. And as you guys can see, the inside is just made out of black fabric. It's not velvet from the inside. And this dress is so cool because it's so open and it has lots of layers, and it's so cool that they put the net on the bottom, so when you put the dress on, it's covering up the fabric, but you can only see the net, which looks so pretty. So it's actually pretty comfortable, honestly, because the fabric is not just net. You can only see the net on the bottom, but the rest is actually just fabric, so it's actually pretty comfy. So there is that dress, a view of the whole thing, and it's so wide and open, which is so cool. Can't stop feeling it. I just love the velvet. So now let's move on to this really unique color mixture of white, pink, and gold. So this is such a cool kind of fabric. I'm pretty sure this is net or something. I think this is net. I'm not exactly sure. So here is this big, beautiful pink flower. I don't think it's a rose. I think it's some kind of lily or something. I'm not really sure. So here it is. And yes, I was right. It is made out of net. So it also has layers, which I think all of these dresses have layers. I'm not exactly sure, but I think they all do, which is so cool about them. And we're moving on to another velvet dress. So it looks so pretty, honestly. I know I'm saying that to all of the dresses because I wish you guys could just feel them. They're so unique. So this is the belt, and this is the pretty skirt with all the jewels. I love that they added the jewels, and this is also made out of net. So I am guessing there are layers, and I am right. There are layers. And what's super, super cool about this dress is that the whole top is made out of black velvet. And last but not least, our last dress, which is a floral dress. It reminds me just about spring, which is my birthday. My birthday's in spring, so that's really nice about these dresses because they just remind me of my birthday. So here it is. The whole top is made out of florals, which is so cool. And yeah, so that is the last batch of these dresses. And Yes, so now let's move on to unboxing the ultimate cupcake set from Annabelle Caramel. So let's start unboxing it. Before we start unboxing, I'm going to show you guys everything on it, and I'm also going to show you the back. So it has tons of things, everything you need to make cupcakes, which is so helpful. And it also has this cupcake stand with delicious cupcakes. I just want to eat them. They look so delicious. So this girl is holding a plate of cupcakes, and let's see the back of the box. So the back of the box, it looks like it shows everything it comes with. It actually says what it comes with. So it comes with one baking tray with silicone handles, 12 silicone cups, one spatula, one spoon, one injector with 8 nozzles, one cupcake display, and 10 recipes, which is so cool. It also comes with a recipe holder. So there it is. And now we're going to start unboxing it. So let's get the whole thing out. There we go. Let's get that part out. I think that's either just for the background of the box, or that might be just like a mat or something. In my unboxing my slime video, it also had a black background, but it wasn't a mat, so I'm guessing these are just like for the background or something. I'm not exactly sure. So we're gonna find out. So here we have the carrot cupcake. We have the red velvet cupcake. We have the princess cupcake, which is so pretty. I love the castle. So there it is. And over here we have the funny face cupcake. So that's so cute. Look at all the funny faces. Oh my god, it's so cute. I might try that one. And here we have the beautiful banana butterfly cakes, which is super cool. And I love the butterflies. They're so pretty. Over here we have the flower cupcakes. There are so many things connected to spring, which is so awesome because my birthday is in spring, which I love. So here are the flower cupcakes. And OMG, we have the ultimate chocolate cupcakes. I love chocolate, so I'm definitely trying that recipe. And over here we have the generic cupcake with buttercream icing. These recipes are delicious. Over here we have the mini muffin mice, which looks so cute. And last but not least, the lemon cupcakes. So those are the 10 recipes. And here we have the cupcake stand. So you're just going to see that little X. You're just going to push these things inside, and it looks pretty simple. So over here we have this matte background thing. I honestly have no idea what that is. So yeah, let's put that aside. And now we're just going to get these other things out of the box. So the first thing we're going to get is the cupcake tray. So here is so these cupcake liners feel like they're made out of rubber already. So I think you can just already pour the batter in, which is so helpful. And I love these handles because they're made out of rubber, so when your cupcakes are nice and hot, it won't really hurt your hands. So over here we have the spoon. So the top is made out of the same kind of rubbery material, but the rest of it is just plain plastic. And same with the spatula, top rubber, the rest is plastic, which is actually pretty cool about it. So over here we have our icing injector. So you just get one of the nozzles. I just picked a random one, and then you just screw open the top, and then you just push it through just like that. Just adjust it, and then you just twirl it back on, and then just like that. Just let me fix it on. Just like that, and then when you squeeze your icing out, it will make the design of the nozzle, which is so cool about it. So I just chose this like wavy kind of design. So there are tons of designs for the nozzles, which is really cool. And there are also measurements on the injector, which is so cool. So now we're just gonna take a look at this recipe holder. So I wasn't really sure what this thing was before, but when I read the back of the box, I realized it was actually a recipe holder. So always read the back of the box. So it holds the recipe really nice so nothing goes on it. Now let's take a look at all of the little nozzles. So we have a star. We have a big circle. Over here we have this moon shape. Not really sure what you call that. Over here we have this kind of curved oval sort of shape. Not really sure. And over here we have a tiny star, which is so cute. And we have this flower one. Last but not least, we have the small circle. So here is everything we have. So I hope you guys like this video. Make sure you give it a big thumbs up and hit the notification button and make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye. And go watch part 2.